Have you ever been told that walking is the best exercise after 60? It's true that walking is one of the healthiest habits you can have. It supports your heart, helps improve your mood, and keeps you active. But here's something that may surprise you. After the age of 60, walking by itself may no longer be enough to keep your body as strong, steady, and independent as it could be. Think about this for a moment. What if adding just 3 simple exercises to your weekly routine could help you stay stronger, improve your balance, lower your risk of falls, and make everyday activities easier than walking alone ever could? The good news is that you don't need an expensive gym membership, complicated workout equipment, or hours of exercise each day. Today, we're going to explore 3 specialist-endorsed exercises that are widely recommended because they target the areas that become most important as we grow older. These simple movements can help support your muscles, improve your balance, and keep you moving with confidence for years to come. Now, many older adults believe that if they walk every day, they're already doing everything their body needs. And honestly, that's an understandable belief. Walking has earned its reputation as one of the best forms of exercise because it's simple, accessible, and beneficial for your cardiovascular health. But here's what many people don't realize. Healthy aging involves much more than having a healthy heart. As we get older, our muscles naturally become weaker. Our balance gradually declines. Our joints may become stiffer, and our bones lose strength over time. These changes are a normal part of aging, but they can happen more quickly if we don't challenge our bodies in different ways. Walking is excellent for keeping you moving, but it doesn't fully train the muscles that help you stand up from a chair, climb stairs with confidence, catch yourself if you trip, or maintain good posture throughout the day. Those abilities require strength, balance, mobility, and stability qualities that deserve their own attention. The encouraging news is that improving these areas doesn't require intense workouts or complicated routines. A few carefully chosen exercises, performed consistently, can make a meaningful difference in how you feel and how well you move. So stay with us, because the 3 exercises you're about to discover are simple enough for most older adults to begin, yet powerful enough to help support independence, confidence, and a higher quality of life as the years go by. Before we talk about the 3 exercises, it's important to understand why walking alone may not be enough after the age of 60. One of the biggest changes that happens as we grow older is something called sarcopenia, which simply means the gradual loss of muscle mass and muscle strength that comes with aging. This is a natural process, but without regular strength and balance training, it can happen more quickly than many people realize. In fact, adults can begin losing muscle mass as they age, and after the age of 60, those changes often become more noticeable. Over time, weaker muscles can affect nearly every part of daily life. Your balance may not feel as steady as it once did. Your reaction time can become a little slower. Bones may also become more fragile with age, making falls more serious when they happen. None of this is meant to alarm you. It's simply a reminder that our bodies need different kinds of movement as we get older. Walking is still one of the best activities for your heart, lungs, and overall well-being. It improves circulation, supports endurance, and helps many people stay active. But walking mostly involves moving your body forward in a steady pattern. It doesn't place enough demand on many of the muscles responsible for strength, balance, and stability, the very muscles that help you stay independent. That's why some people faithfully walk every day, yet still notice that certain everyday tasks become more difficult. Perhaps you've experienced some of these changes yourself. Maybe climbing a flight of stairs leaves your legs feeling weaker than it used to. Perhaps getting up from a low sofa or your favorite chair now takes a little extra effort. You may feel slightly unsteady when stepping onto a curb or walking across uneven ground. Carrying grocery bags from the car might feel heavier than before. Or you simply notice that everyday activities leave you feeling tired more quickly. These experiences are incredibly common, and they don't mean you're getting too old. They often mean that specific muscles and movement skills simply aren't being challenged enough. Imagine Linda, a 8-year-old retiree who makes health a priority. Every morning, she enjoys a 4 or 5-minute walk around her neighborhood. She rarely misses a day and feels proud of her consistency. But over time, she begins to notice something unexpected. Standing up from the sofa feels harder than it used to. Her legs don't seem as strong when climbing stairs, and she finds herself holding on to the handrail more often. When she walks across a wet parking lot or uneven sidewalk, she feels less confident than before and worries about losing her balance. What happened? Did walking stop being good for her? Not at all. Walking continued to support her heart, circulation, and overall fitness. But it wasn't strengthening the muscles that help her stand, lift, balance, and react during everyday movements. Those abilities require targeted exercises that challenge the body in ways walking simply cannot. The encouraging news is that this doesn't mean you have to give up walking. In fact, walking should remain an important part of an active lifestyle. The key is adding a few simple exercises that strengthen the muscles walking tends to miss. That's exactly what we'll explore next. And you'll see that these movements are simple, practical, and designed to help you stay stronger, steadier, and more confident for years to come. Now let's talk about the exciting part, the solution. The goal isn't to stop walking. In fact, walking is still one of the best habits you can have for your heart, lungs, mood, and overall health. If you already enjoy a daily walk, keep it up. But instead of replacing walking, think of these exercises as completing the picture. Many physical therapists, geriatric specialists, and exercise professionals recommend combining walking with strength, balance, and functional movement. Why? Because these three areas work together to help you stay independent. They make everyday tasks easier, improve your confidence, and help your body respond better when life throws unexpected challenges your way. The three exercises you're about to learn are simple, beginner-friendly, and require little or no special equipment. Most importantly, they train the movements your body uses every single day. Let's begin with the first one. Exercise Hasson. Sit to stand, chair squats. If specialists had to choose just one exercise for healthy aging, this would often be near the top of the list. Why? Because it strengthens the muscles you rely on every time you stand up. This movement primarily works your quadriceps, the muscles on the front of your thighs, your glutes, which provide power through your hips, and your core, which keeps your body stable and balanced. These muscles are essential for everyday independence. Think about how many times you stand up during a normal day. Getting out of bed, rising from the dining chair, standing up from the toilet, or climbing a flight of stairs all depend on these muscles working together. Here's how to do it safely. Choose a sturdy chair that won't move. Sit toward the front of the seat with your feet flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Lean your body slightly forward. Press through your feet, and slowly stand up. Once you're fully upright, pause for a moment before lowering yourself back into the chair with control. Avoid dropping into the chair. The slow lowering phase is just as important as standing up because it builds strength and control. Repeat the movement at a comfortable pace while breathing normally. Over time, this exercise helps strengthen your legs, improves mobility, supports better balance, and may help lower your risk of falls. Many people also notice they feel more confident performing everyday tasks that once seemed difficult. If you're just getting started, aim for 5 to 8 repetitions. Rest for about a minute, then complete another set if you still feel comfortable. There's no need to rush. Your muscles become stronger through consistency, not speed. Remember, this exercise isn't about becoming an athlete. It's about standing up from your favorite chair without struggling. It's about climbing the stairs with greater confidence. It's about continuing to live life on your own terms without depending on others for simple daily activities. That's a goal worth working toward. Exercise #2. Single leg balance. The second exercise focuses on something many people don't think about until it begins to disappear: balance. As we age, our balance naturally becomes less reliable. The muscles that stabilize us become weaker. Our reaction time slows slightly, and our coordination isn't always as sharp as it once was. Fortunately, balance is a skill that can often be improved through regular practice. This exercise couldn't be simpler. Stand beside a sturdy kitchen counter, a solid chair, or a wall so you have something nearby for support if needed. Stand tall with good posture. Slowly lift one foot just a few inches off the floor while keeping your weight on the other leg. Keep your eyes looking straight ahead instead of down at your feet. Hold the position for several seconds while breathing normally. Then gently lower your foot and repeat on the opposite side. If you need to hold on to the counter, that's perfectly fine. Safety always comes first. As your balance improves, gradually increase how long you hold the position. Eventually, you may find that you need less hand support while still keeping it close by just in case. Although this exercise appears simple, it teaches your body to react more quickly and stay stable during everyday movements. Think about walking across a busy parking lot, stepping onto a curb, walking across an uneven sidewalk, or turning quickly when someone calls your name. All of these situations require good balance and quick reactions. With regular practice, many people notice improved stability, greater confidence while walking outdoors, and less fear of losing their balance. And perhaps that's the greatest benefit of all. Confidence. The confidence to keep enjoying walks in the park. The confidence to visit family and friends. The confidence to stay active instead of avoiding movement because you're worried about falling. Balance isn't just about preventing falls. It's about preserving your freedom. Exercise #3. Resistance band rows. The final exercise strengthens a part of the body that many people accidentally neglect: the upper body. When people think about staying active, they often focus on their legs, but healthy aging also depends on strong shoulders, arms, and upper back muscles. These muscles help you maintain good posture, carry grocery bags, lift laundry baskets, pull open heavy doors, and even pick up your grandchildren for a hug. One of the easiest ways to strengthen these muscles is with a resistance band. Begin by attaching the resistance band securely according to the manufacturer's instructions or using a safe anchor point designed for exercise. Hold one handle in each hand with your arms extended comfortably in front of you. Slowly pull the band toward your chest by bringing your elbows backward. As you do, gently squeeze your shoulder blades together. Pause briefly, then slowly return to the starting position. Move with control throughout the exercise. Avoid jerking the band or using momentum. Slow, smooth movements help your muscles work more effectively while reducing unnecessary strain. Resistance band rows strengthen your upper back, shoulders, and arms while improving posture and shoulder stability. They can also help reduce the rounded shoulder posture that often develops after years of sitting or looking down. If you're new to resistance training, begin with a light resistance band. Focus on proper technique before increasing the resistance. Remember, you don't have to perform dozens of repetitions or lift heavy weights to benefit. Small improvements made consistently over time often lead to meaningful changes. Standing a little taller, feeling a little stronger, carrying groceries with greater ease, lifting a grandchild with more confidence. Those everyday victories can make a tremendous difference in your quality of life. These 3 exercises work together to strengthen the areas that walking alone doesn't fully address. Walking remains an excellent habit, but when you combine it with strength training, balance practice, and functional movement, you're giving your body the complete support it needs to stay active, independent, and confident for many years to come. Before we wrap up, I'd like to leave you with a few simple tips that can help you get the most out of these exercises while staying safe and motivated. These small habits may not seem dramatic, but over time, they can make a remarkable difference in how you feel and move. Keep walking. First of all, don't stop walking. These 3 exercises are not meant to replace your daily walk. They're meant to make it even more effective. Walking continues to be one of the best forms of exercise for supporting your heart, improving circulation, boosting your mood, and increasing your endurance. It's also a wonderful way to enjoy fresh air, reduce stress, and stay socially connected if you walk with a friend or family member. Think of it this way: walking keeps your engine running, while strength and balance exercises help keep all the parts working smoothly. When you combine them, you're giving your body a more complete approach to healthy aging. Consistency beats intensity. One of the biggest mistakes people make is believing they need long, exhausting workouts to see results. The truth is, your body responds much better to regular movement than occasional bursts of intense exercise. Even 10 to 20 minutes, performed several times each week, can provide meaningful benefits when done consistently. You don't have to be perfect. If you miss a day, simply begin again the next day. Remember, Healthy aging isn't about doing the most, it's about doing enough, consistently, for months and years. Small efforts repeated regularly almost always outperform big efforts that don't last. Listen to your body. As you begin any new exercise routine, pay attention to how your body feels. It's perfectly normal to feel your muscles working or to experience mild soreness when you're using muscles that haven't been challenged in a while. However, sharp, sudden, or severe pain is never something to ignore. If a movement causes pain, stop the exercise and modify it if needed. There's no shame in starting slowly or using extra support while you build confidence and strength. And if you have ongoing medical conditions, recent surgery, severe joint problems, or injuries, it's always a good idea to speak with your healthcare professional before beginning a new exercise program. They can help you choose movements that are safe and appropriate for your individual needs. The goal is steady progress, not pushing through pain. Progress gradually. Healthy aging is a journey, not a race. Don't worry if today's exercises feel challenging. Everyone starts somewhere. As the weeks go by, you'll likely notice that movements become smoother, your muscles feel stronger, and your confidence begins to grow. Instead of trying to make huge improvements overnight, focus on making small gains over time. Perhaps you can perform one extra repetition next week. Maybe you can balance for 5 seconds longer than you could today. These tiny improvements may seem insignificant at first, but over months they add up to meaningful changes in strength, mobility, and independence. Consistency, not perfection, is what creates lasting results. Celebrate everyday victories. Finally, don't measure your progress only by the number on a scale. Some of the most important signs of success can't be measured in pounds or inches. Maybe climbing the stairs becomes a little easier. Perhaps you can stand up from your favorite chair without using your hands. You might notice that carrying grocery bags feels less tiring, or that you feel steadier during your daily walks. These are real victories. They mean your body is becoming stronger, more capable, and better prepared for everyday life. And that's what healthy aging is truly about. Not simply living longer, but enjoying the freedom to do the things you love with confidence. Every small improvement is a step toward maintaining your independence and living life on your own terms. As we come to the end of today's video, let's remember one important message. Walking is still one of the best habits you can have for healthy aging. It supports your heart, improves your endurance, lifts your mood, and helps you stay active. But after the age of 60, your body benefits even more when walking is combined with strength training, balance exercises, and functional movements. Together, these activities help you maintain the abilities that matter most: standing up with ease, climbing stairs confidently, staying steady on your feet, and continuing to enjoy an active, independent life. The wonderful thing is that none of this has to be complicated. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need to spend hours exercising every day. Just a few minutes of consistent practice, several times each week, can gradually build stronger muscles, better balance, and greater confidence. The small choices you make today can lead to meaningful improvements in how you move and feel months from now. Remember, healthy aging isn't about being perfect. It's about taking small, steady steps that help you continue living the life you love. So whether you're 60, 70, 80, or even older, know this: it's never too late to build strength, improve your balance, and invest in the years ahead. Your body has an incredible ability to adapt when you give it the opportunity. Every exercise, every walk, and every healthy choice is an investment in your future independence. Before you go, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these 3 exercises are you going to try first? Let us know in the comments below. Your experience may encourage someone else to take their first step toward better health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. It lets us know you're enjoying this content and helps more people discover these healthy aging tips. And if you'd like more evidence-informed advice on staying active, strong, and independent after 60, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos. Finally, if you know a parent, spouse, sibling, friend, or neighbor who could benefit from these simple exercises, please share this video with them. One small act of sharing could make a meaningful difference in someone's life. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. Until next time, Stay active, stay positive, and remember, take care of your body today, and it will take care of you tomorrow.